Hello, this is Rick Tobin, and this is a interview I'm going to do with a local Miami sommelier. His name is Chip, and we're going to jump right into it, and I'm going to let him introduce himself and tell you a little bit about himself right off the bat. Go ahead, Chip.
Thank you for the invite, Rick, and it's a pleasure to talk to you tonight. My name is Chip. I'm a professional sommelier with a 22-year hospitality background. I started this career 22 years ago when I was drafted in the Romanian military service. I end up in a special unit. Part of the Ministry of Defense for protocol. We had a lot of important meetings with diplomats, ministers of defense from different countries, a lot of high-level meetings that required
So,
special.
Chip, just to understand, so you got trained to be a sommelier in the Romanian army?
Trained to be a server, trained to be a worker in hospitality, and I fall in love with it. You know, the interaction with people, the possibility to offer them unique moments, uh, serving them delicious dishes, pairing them with fantastic wines. And
So,
for a while, I was just the guy who knew a little bit more about wines, a little bit more about food, until 2 years ago when I helped open a restaurant down south in Miami in Pinecrest. It's a Peruvian Steakhouse. One of my friends decided to open a restaurant, and he needed help. And I said, okay, what's all about? Well, we're gonna open this restaurant. It's gonna be fantastic. I said, okay, sign me in. I was the employee number one,
is
and I
that right?
still
Okay.
work there. So I discovered that this world of wines, of sommelier, is very fascinating, and I wanted to learn more. I decided to take the courses for Court of Master Sommeliers. I passed the first level. I'm working on the second level, and I helped design the wine menu for the restaurant. I'm involved in day-to-day operations, training servers, meetings with distributors, inventory, everything that's involved in this job.
A lot of us people may know a lot more than I do about being a sommelier. It involves what not only just knowing about wine, but also the pairings with different foods.
Absolutely. First, you have to know the menu. You have to know the different flavors that you serve to the guests. You have to know the wine flavor profile. So by pairing them with specific dishes will enhance the guest experience.
And are you still with the Peruvian steakhouse that you mentioned?
Yes, yes, still working there as a head sommelier.
Okay.
Uh, it's for me, it's very fascinating. Every day I have the chance to meet new people, tell stories, receive information. Um, I have the chance to taste a lot of amazing wines. Um, Along with the owner, we decide which one goes in a menu. Um, we have created specials, and that's a very challenging job, and keeps me motivated.
So let me ask you a question because it's a Peruvian restaurant. Do you focus on Peruvian wines as well,
Oh,
or
wines from all over the world. After I took the exam and passed the exam for the first level of Court of Master Sommeliers, I discovered new wine regions, new grape varietals, And at the beginning, our menu was very basic. We had around 30 labels, and mostly United States. We priced them so wrong. For a while, nobody was buying wines. We got scared. And I analyzed a couple of restaurants. I presented a report to the owner, and I said, please let me do the wine list in a way that people will feel more connected to.
Right?
So I started adding famous regions, popular producers, diverse varietals, and right now the list is close to 100 labels. Also, that came with a lot of challenges. Being a small restaurant, we didn't have the space to store properly the wines, and um, the experts recommend the white wines to be slightly chilled, and also the red wines to uh, be served in a cool down temperature. Cool down temperature meaning between 59 and 60, 62 degrees will be the optimal serving temperature. And I took that initiative to create a list, and we noticed an increase of wine sales dramatically into um, the daily operation. Right
Excellent.
now, uh, the wine sale percentage is close to 30% from the sales.
Okay. And I don't know if this is like asking you if you have a favorite child, but do you have some favorite wines that you'd like to mention?
I have favorite regions. I love wine, so depending on the mood, I might love a good champagne or a good cava. Um, or if I eat something like a steak or meat, I prefer a red wine. And I love Napa Valley wines. They are bold, very unique wines. They are very complex, very um, easy to identify. I love also French wines. I love Bordeaux region, and I love Rhone Valley region, especially Châteauneuf-du-Pape, famous for their blends. Um, I love a good Pinot Noir. Now it's depending on the region, might be a Burgundy or might be a United States, Oregon or Washington State. Um, yeah, depending on the mood.
So you've got a good range there.
Absolutely.
Peruvian restaurant. You mentioned Peruvian Steakhouse, but Peru is also very famous for their seafood, yes?
Absolutely. So basically, the restaurant where I work is called Platea,
Latte.
um,
Okay.
uh, Prime Steakhouse and Ceviche Bar. Basically, we combine classic American steakhouse with classic cuts of meat, prime quality with Peruvian um, seasonings, Peruvian elements that when you take a bite will bring you something similar, something familiar to your heart. You know, it's like when you taste food in Peru or mama's cooking and they're Peruvians, they have a special seasoning. So that's what we try to combine. We have also seafood. We have also cold dishes, appetizers, ceviches, tiraditos, sashimi style catfish. Um, and we have classic dishes like chaufa, Chinese style fried rice, lomo saltado. That's
So
very popular.
you've got a pretty wide range there in the menu and of the wines. Is this a large place? You and I met online, so I frankly I haven't been there yet, but now I know I have to go and try it.
It's a small restaurant. We have around 100 seats, but any day of the week is busy,
Ah,
which is for us. Yeah.
beautiful. So I imagine somebody should, if they want to come down, we'll put we'll put the contact information in the comments, but sounds like they ought to get a reservation to make sure that you're going to be able to handle them.
The regular reservation is always recommended, and we'll assure a table for you.
Okay.
No,
What about larger parties? Is that an issue there?
no. We can host parties up to 60, 70 people. We can close down the restaurant. We're very flexible.
Okay.
Uh, we organized baby showers, weddings, um, wine club meetings, corporate events, pharmaceutical events. So
Ah, beautiful.
absolutely,
So
yeah.
are you open for lunch and dinner as well?
Just dinner, but for private events, we can open the restaurant at any time.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, Chip, did I miss asking you any questions?
No,
Anything you want to add?
that was pretty pretty.
Okay. So I'll let you, if you know offhand, the phone number or the website. If somebody wants to check out your restaurant or get in touch and give it a try, or we can put it in the comments. Either way.
It will be perfect. Yeah. So we'll stay.
Okay, wonderful. Well, Chip, I want to thank you for your time doing this on Zoom, and I look forward to trying the restaurant and having you pick out a wonderful wine pairing.
Absolutely, Rick. Was a pleasure, and hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Thank you.